Dun dun. Warning, we swear a lot, so please don't watch this if you're easily offended. Yeah. This is Donald.
This is Tom.
We can't rhyme.
We can't rhyme.
Alright, we're starting. I don't know.
This episode is brought to you by my dog Zelda, who, because she is a stupid whore and decided to go outside and get fleas, better give her a bath. Now she looks adorable and floofy.
Yeah, her fur's all poofed out. It's adorable as hell. Alright, guys, welcome to episode 3. Oh, wait, hang on. I had a thing. No, we have to restart. Everything's awful. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, where was it? Oh, it was on this one. Where'd it go? It was really clever. No, it's not it. There it is.
Totally.
Welcome to our most sophisticated show, episode 3.
And this show is inaccurately titled.
So you had something that you wanted to start out with.
Yes, so we had a suggestion from one of our many fans. Actually, it was a cousin of mine, cousin Timmy. Hey, Timmy. Even though you decided to be born on my birthday, I forgive you. But he has suggested that maybe we should maybe talk about real topics, maybe with specific things, maybe do more than just drawing. But today we're doing a live drawing because
we can.
Because
this is America.
Well, also we didn't do anything else yet.
Yeah, no.
We don't have any cool B-roll to show you, but so
like I do technically, yeah. But I want to use it for something else.
But lately I've been playing again because it's like a good girlfriend that you don't know why you left. I've been playing Skyrim again, and I've been thinking about how much fun it is. And I went through all my characters, and looked at the the times I've played, and I've played almost 1,000 hours.
Jesus Christ, Tom.
Yeah, I know, right? And I've played other games, and since that game come out, I've had girlfriends, whole relationships. I've had different jobs. I've played other games, big games too, but still, I find time to try and log in almost I think a little over now, 1,000 hours of that game. And I was thinking to myself, also I'm going through Ocarina of Time, because I haven't played that game since it came out. And it's just a port on the Wii U. It's not the nice version, on the 3DS, which I should get. I've played that game twice now. But I was thinking about, graphics. Those are older games, and the graphics aren't perfect, especially in Ocarina of Time. But they're so much fun. And I remember the people, not for very long before they got shut down by the vast majority of the internet, but people complained about Fallout 4 graphics, how wasn't that great? But I thought they were beautiful.
Yeah, and they were beautiful. You guys are fucking retarded.
Maybe it was not as beautiful as, The Order, but it's a fun game. And I was thinking, Skyrim's still fun for me. Ocarina of Time, still fun. It was an epic, amazing thing when I was playing the first time, and this time around, it's not as big or bad as other games, other Zelda games. My favorite one's Wind Waker. Twilight Princess is amazing, the most underrated Zelda game in my opinion, but Wind Waker is just my favorite. But no, these games are really great, and the graphics don't matter. Fucking Minecraft. Minecraft looks like somebody took 2 minutes designing the everything on it, but then you get into it, and what do? No, there was real thought put in this game. You can make anything you want. You can go and just survive in things. It's amazing. There's other games kind of like it, 2D, like Terraria. I've put a lot of hours into that fucking game, and it's not the most beautifully graphic one, but I just keep doing stuff and keep plugging away. There's one character all I'm going to do is build a railroad everywhere, and everything is in my way. I had to level up my gear just so I could kill monsters, so I could build more railroad. The graphics on that, something you would see maybe out of the 90s. So, I don't know. Probably a little rant, but graphics don't make the game. It's the gameplay.
Yeah, and that's something, you know my opinion on that. You know what I mean? Because I agree with that 100%. I still play games that, they were new when I started playing them, and now they're old as fuck. But I still play them, even though the graphics are not considered good anymore. And they're not. They aged. You can tell they did.
Yeah.
But
Like Halo Combat Evolved.
Yeah, whenever I jumped back on that game, I was like, Jesus. I remember when I thought these looked so real.
So beautiful. And yeah. And then now, like, Halo 5, and I'm like, whoa! Or Halo 4. Halo 4 was so much I'm not going to say lens glare, but everything was so shiny. You know, like, everything had a reflective surface on it for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, wow, this looks realistic, like, but it's like a type of realistic where, I don't know, everything's just fucking chromed for some reason.
Yeah. But, yeah, and that's a good point. We're trying to listen, we're trying to come up with more topics to talk about, so we're not all over the place as much, because we are a little bit. That's mostly because this is still really new for us too.
I mean, we're used to talking, but it's normally, you know, normally it's like with a purpose, like you're talking to your boss and like, yeah, I was working, here's stuff I was doing when we were doing anything. Or like, yeah, girl, I think you're great.
I don't think we've ever said that.
I've never said that, no. That is
Yeah.
just a really stupid generic topic. I don't even hit on girls like me, no. I've never been kissed. I'm saving myself for the Lord. That's a lie. You know how you see some people that are like definitely super virgins? Like, I not only like, I think I went back in time with my V card. I grabbed my V card and went back in time and went to one of those book burnings that Hitler was doing, and I threw it into that fire. I'm like, I got rid of that as fast as I could. I never want that again.
Don't ever come back. Yeah, but so we're trying to come up with more topics, and then my topic is not that I wanted to discuss is not really anything that's super thought-provoking or anything. It's more of just like stuff that I want to do, and wanted to take this opportunity to discuss it with you. The dog is just going ape shit on my bed right now.
Every time Zelda, probably all dogs do this too, but every time Zelda gets a bath, she has to go and rub
Hey,
on
sweetheart.
everything. Like she'll do a dog power slide. Well, she'll run and then she'll just slam onto her side and just slide a little bit.
It's so cute. Like we were kind of watching her in awe, but no. I wanted to discuss it with you because I want to do some animation stuff, some animation butt stuff. Sorry, I had to throw butt stuff in there.
Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean by butt stuff?
I have no idea. I just
Do you
wanted to
mean
say it
like-
like that.
You want to do some stuff, but you're lazy. You want to do some stuff, but you don't have time.
Ye-
Or do you mean like? I mean, you don't mean like
In the bum.
anal sex, Donald? That's. I mean, come on now.
No,
You don't want to do that, do you?
no.
You're kind of behind the times on that one.
Get behind. Anyway, no, but I want to do some animation stuff on this channel. But the only problem with that is
It's time consuming.
me being one person like I am, even though I eat enough for 5. I really need it needs to be worth it. So I wanted to talk to you. And I guess you guys too, and that's why it's kind
Especially my cousin Timmy, who's given us the most feedback. Thank you, Timmy. I forgive you for being born on my birthday.
Yeah. So I want to do some animation stuff, and I had some ideas, and I also want your guys' feedback, and I want Tom's feedback. So I figured I'd kill 2 birds with one stone with this topic.
That was really aggressive.
What?
Like, kill 2 birds with one stone.
Yeah.
I thought we agreed that this was going to be a safe space where I could feel.
Where our pigeon audience could feel safe.
I want you to not hurt my feelings because they're precious to me, and I feel like that's making me anxious now. A little too aggressive.
In case you're wondering what I'm doing with you here.
He's looking at me with utter contempt because I said the douchiest thing. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Not that I don't think people should have safe spaces, but that's like at home when not looking at the internet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like,
But-
you go out into the world, I'm not saying you should be openly harassed, but you should try to prepare for bad things to be said or heard around you. Sometimes you're going to see a dead cat. Sometimes you're gonna see a cop beating a guy. Why? I don't know. The cop is angry. You should always prepare yourself for that. Also, if somebody insults you, sticks and stones may break their bones, but they don't care about what you call them.
That's not.
I just advocate violence against somebody who says a bad thing to you.
No, but I want to do animation stuff, and one of the ideas that I had was I want our channel to have a super cool animated intro, you know, because you know how a lot of big YouTubers have trailers now for their channel.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And then at the end of it, they have like a please subscribe or I'll die button. So I want
like Tubascus. He is like the best like subscribe plea ever. It's just that song. It gets stuck in your head. Like, god damn. Like, why didn't I think of that? Oh yeah, because I was on YouTube.
Yeah. But yeah, like I'm drawing you just in Skyrim land, happy as can be with wind blowing through your armpit hair.
I mean, how are you not happy in Skyrim? Because, well, think of it like this way. Like, we're from Yakima, right? A lot of racism there. And you go to Skyrim, Nor's racist, 100%. It kind of feels like I'm at home, but I get to do stuff about it.
Yeah.
Like, you could be like, hey, Ulfric, he's racist. You can't just go to every single redneck and be like, hey, you can't say racial slurs at people. You can't just pull an axe and kill somebody, like, that you don't like.
Yeah.
I mean, well, it's Yakima, so you'd have to pull out, like, an AK-47 or a Tech-9, which is, that's an Uzi, right? Did I say that right?
I have no idea. But, so the idea that I had for, Fusro.
Aww.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Wrong mouth for that. But, I was thinking I could either do it really big and epic, or really simple and goofy, or a combination of the two. One of the ideas that I had was, you told me a long time ago about an idea for something that happens in the book that you're never going to finish. I'm sorry, that was mean. But
Like Brian Griffin. Oh, how's that novel coming along?
Been working on it for 3 years. Maybe you should get back to work on that. Develop some interesting characters. No, but
talking about the bear thing.
yeah, I really wanted to do something with that. I really wanted to do that. I wanted it, but I wanted it to be short though, because it's gonna take me a million fucking years to do. Because it's just for 5 seconds of animation for it to be good still takes forever. And I did do part of an animation on this channel already, and I'll put a link somewhere to that so you guys can see it. But it's on there, and it was for an idea I had for a Halo 5 sort of spoof, and I never finished it, because after looking at it, I was like, this is going to take me a fucking year to finish alone, and to make it actually good. But the animatic is up if you guys want to watch it. I'll leave a link in there for it. But no, I want it to be short. I want it to be like 5 to 10 seconds, you know what I mean? But I want it to involve both of us, you know what I mean? But what I pictured was, it'll just like have like this doom and gloom sort of burning down village, and then all of a sudden, like, you just see like a bear paw land on the ground, and you and I are just riding on the back of a bear. Yeah. Like, it looks like it's just you, and then like it's a front-on shot. Here, what am I doing? I have a fucking just draw it. But you know, like,
so like,
no, hang on.
I've been writing this like outline and writing a bunch of ideas of this book I want to write, and part of it is the main character rides a bear, and this is a guy in modern day Portland, and he's fighting bad guys with an axe, and then he comes across this bear.
Well, you see, like,
and he starts riding him like he's a horse that can maul people to death.
But yeah, see, like, I wanted it to sort of just have you on the back of it, and I wanted it to be sort of stylized, so you're like riding through like this sort of tree line, and it's just showing like a fucking like there's people laying dead in the fucking street and shit like that. Like there's a village like burning down.
Wait, so we're going through a forest?
Kind of.
It's like Tom and Donald running through
a
forest.
kind of, yeah. I wanted it to be like semi-medieval, and I want you to like stop right here at this angle, and then I just want me to just lean out from behind you. just to show that we're both riding on the same bear. Like it looks like it's just you, and then I'm just like.
Well, you should draw me like super big, and then just draw you super skinny.
No, it has to be realistic. Okay.
But yeah, it has to draw me super big, and then you blot out the sun.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. And then I just wanted to zoom in on our faces. Like your face will be in front, and then I'm riding bitch, so I'll be in the back like that, you know. And then I just want this. I just want you to have this face, sort of. Let's see if I can do this right here. First try. I had
just a serious, stern, like, what are you gonna do? My job.
Yeah, I just want, I want this, and then I just want you to go, motherfucker. I wanted you to go, motherfucker. And then I want it to go back to this shot of the bear, but then the bear with us on it is charging towards the camera, and then it's like has many wares. And it says please subscribe.
You know what? I approve this message. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Can you record me saying that?
Yeah.
How
Well,
would I be able
duh.
to say
It's your fucking voice. Yeah.
All right. So wait, how do you want me to say it? Like, motherfucker. Motherfucker.
No, I wanted it to be like not like you're saying it, like not like you're saying oh motherfucker. I want you to say it like you're saying it to the bear because that's the bear's name.
The bear's name is
and then the bear knows to just charge into battle.
Just
you know what I mean?
Kind of like that weird head nod chain.
Yeah, just
Return of the Jedi.
Nah.
Yep. Love Return of the Jedi.
And I might animate that, I'm like motherfucker, and then I'll just have like an upward shot, and the bear will just turn to look at you, like the bear will just turn to look at you, and he'll like. Like it'll be an upward shot. Like here's the bear, and he'll have like the same exact expression as you, like.
So his name, yeah. So I'll just be like motherfucker, kind of like you know what to do.
Like I want him to have like a similar facial expression, and then I just want him to nod and then just charge into the burning village. Like I think that'd be fucking hilarious.
That'd be great. I feel like since we're on the internet, maybe if we make this like a series one day, that we should have like a little cat named Tarantino with a coke problem, but he speaks. So does the bear. That'd be great. Like motherfucker. Like, yeah. What do you want? Like Tarantino. Like yeah. What do you want? It's a cat. Do you want some coke? I love coke.
Yeah, but yeah, I just want you to be like. Motherfucker, and then the bear just turns and looks up at you, and he just nods his head because he knows he's like, like I just want that.
I like that. I think that speaks a lot about us as individuals because I think people maybe see us as the same kind of person, but we're not. I mean, you're a little more Elder Scrolls. I'm a little more Fallout. Even though I'm playing Skyrim, like I have 1,000 hours on Skyrim. You don't know how many hours I have on Fallout and Fallout New Vegas. And then when I get Xbone and start playing Fallout 4, I'm gonna be single on accident.
Yeah.
It's like it'll be like 4 months later. Like, Tom, you've been going to work and kind of bathing, but you haven't been eating. And what's your girlfriend up to? And I was like,
girlfriend.
Like, what are you talking about? I've been building up my settlements. That's what I've been doing.
But yeah,
you mean that voice in the middle of the night that goes, Tom, fuck me.
Yeah.
I thought that was a ghost.
Yeah, that took a little longer than I wanted, but we're kind of on the last stretch of the show here. Is there anything you want to tack on at the very end? We can't make it too long, so we're almost at 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. So if you want to make it really, really short, then we can just talk about your sex life.
Oh my god. The worst part is I hate it when he brings that up because he knows I have nothing. You know what I mean? I got nothing to rebut that with. Like, oh yeah, well that cantaloupe said I was handsome. What am I gonna say?
It's just like with my love life, the way I feel. Like there was this really, really hot girl at work. Everyone was telling me to check out, and I checked her out. She was like doing this beer like tasting thing.
Yeah.
And then I told everyone about her apartment. I walked them to her. She was so hot, but I felt like because my love life's going really amazing right now, I kind of felt like a guy in a grocery store with a full cart. Like, I have everything I need. I have more things than I need. I have apple pie. It's not even Thanksgiving. I have an apple pie. And then I see this extra thing. That's really nice, but I don't need that. If I put that in my cart, it's just going to ruin everything I have. That's like where my life's at right now. And then you kind of like you just
Noms
came
for
from
the poor.
Yeah. Please, you don't need to date me. Just let me talk to you and stand next to you and tell people we're friends.
All right, and with that depressing note, we should cut it off here. So
Don't forget, hear it has many wares.
it's more like has many cares.
I know, like, there's a lot
Oh,
of girls
hey,
who play,
didn't notice you there.
that
Thanks
girls
for
I
watching
know
our
play
super
that,
sexy
and the
podcast.
armor there,
Please feel free
no
to
matter
choose one of
what,
our other
it looks
videos.
so functional.
Go ahead.
Like, sometimes, like, you know,
You look
like,
great today.
there'll be